The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball
26 to 15 now, man.
Right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back.
Come on, nigga, let me jump for that.
For some reason.
Deep in there, right?
At the 50-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry.
Nigga, come on now.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll
You can't
make it
afford to be
second down.
tackling that big
Still
ass
time
nigga
to get him
twice.
established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
I said, you still want to go up to the, what's the name again? I don't even care, man.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, nigga.
That will be incomplete.
I use your fucking swat, big dude.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I bulleted that bitch. I meant to lie, but
They
anyway.
went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
20-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, I don't know what it is.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
I just can't find anything online right now that says anything about it.
Steps away. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watson. Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Desmond King making the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run it again with Cook, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Nigga, I just threw a pick 6. So it's about to be what? 28, 26.
their defense delivers a score. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defense were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
This last little pick he just threw, I don't even know why he threw the damn ball.
Point conversion attempt here.
Like, he didn't even have to do that shit. He threw that motherfucker out of bounds and took his 3.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Yeah.
The field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Chiefs 26.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Camera shot. He was playing real good till he turned that screen on. Ooh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Eluding the pressure right. That ball complete to Isabella. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. They run, Cook, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Took a pretty good shot.
Need you to break that.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's caught inside.
Let's go, Kelsey.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the carry, it's Cook.
Did he? Today?
He takes this into the end zone.
Damn.
Touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown.
Does it say how he passed?
On the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake
Wow.
the lead.
That's crazy.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
My wife just said Marvin Hagler passed away.
Raiders 29.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I don't know who that is.
And taken successfully.
Old boxer.
The Raiders take over.
Man, you niggas better look up Marvin Hagler.
25-yard line.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler, bro. He's a motherfucking dog, nigga. Yeah, hands, boy. Used to give Sugar Ray Leonard problems.
To get this drive started, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense
Man,
just
like
surrendered.
one of
So a
the
chunk of time remaining
thing
here in
is
the fourth quarter,
one
and a
of
chance
his
to
most famous
regain
fights
the
was
lead in a
with
tight one.
Hitman Hearn, Tommy Hearns.
Try to shake off the
Yeah,
interception.
them niggas, bro. They first 3 rounds, fucking war. I'm talking about war, nigga.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A toss left, Henry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No, the free agents. Man, listen. You ain't putting no rule out there.
From the gun, Watson. He's going to air one out. And that one almost intercepted.
You ain't got no rule. I ain't gonna stop acting a fool.
And it's 3rd down.
They probably spent a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, and when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball, they've been unsuccessful all night.
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Get in the back.
Flushed out right.
This little nigga had more heart than you.
A lot of times
Get in the front, homie.
that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite
No,
well.
not yet.
That one's incomplete.
You and the wife ain't watched it, bro. Don't say
He's
nothing.
on to punt for the first time tonight. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And now he'll let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Hey, Mahomes is a motherfucking dog, boy.
Very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards.
Hey, nigga, that nigga is on the run. It don't matter.
Tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
There we go. That's the game right there. Play with it. Ooh, now we just got takedown by Jonathan Abram. Woo, nigga. You should be ashamed of yourself.
48 yards. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
You know what? And I'm about to hit him like this. Nope, not that, boo. Where we at?
Nah, on duty.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Oh, the ball, Mahomes. Isabella was wide open. That nigga came through the middle, though.
Quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And now back, and they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Do I go for it? Nah. I ain't good. He ain't got no timeouts.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. Reception here by Rose. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, man. I was gonna spot shit down. Seal the game, nigga.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
I mean, I'm up 7. He got a better than 30, no timeout.
And got there and popped it free.
But yeah, explain this motherfucker. You know,
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Watson.
There we go. There we go.
It's intercepted. Picked up and caught up. Calling Walker's skill, whatever the case is.
Snap.
Just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, powerball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That is incomplete.
I was trying to do a use. I ain't going front. I saw the nigga right behind me, and I saw Deshaun and was like, nigga, I could picture to him. That shit flew right over that nigga head. Remember how you did me at that one game? That's what I was trying to do. I ain't going front. Yep, sure was.
That nigga don't want to win, Showtime.
Back to throw.
That's all I need.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.
There we did.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You just jinxed me. That's what happened.
Touchdown on the
They're just showing news
Nigga, jinx me like a motherfucker.
as we play tonight. Stop stressing over it right now.
Me and the help of you. Yeah, it was me, but you know, he beat me exactly how you said he was going to. And as soon as you said it, that's when a nigga got the step on him. I don't appreciate that.
Carlson down to add the extra point.
Come on, bro. Why would you put on a black uniform and you're away?
And no
Come on, Chargers lead.
And we are tied here in the fourth.
Shit don't make no sense. And he's seen me. That's the crazy part. You've seen me. So I thought I had on white. Yeah, alright. Fuck you thought you had on white. You can't see it?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Again, it's Cook. And for one of the first times tonight,
He's going to go right up the middle.
the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They're on your ass now, stop.
Now Mahomes.
Why you can't go messing around with these folks?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
There you go.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Chiefs.
Three tight
Yeah, I
ends
do
in
need to
the
quit playing
game
out
here
here.
on 1st and 10.
Heart was beating fast for the motherfucker.
Now Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jonathan Abram.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. 2 for 2 tonight. This will
Oh,
be
he better not miss that. And he did. Oh, ass nigga.
You missed the field goal.
Yeah, well, Harrison Butker. What's the trade?
Scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Wow.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession.
Showtime, you see this shit?
Or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
This nigga don't want to win, Showtime.
And they score, the game is over at that point.
They don't want to win.
And they only did me like that because I played with the nigga the first time on the possession before that. That's just so weak.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That shit late.
Talk to this nigga, bro. Talk to this nigga, bro.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Two minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Second and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Oh, wow, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah, I lost that one.